Crysis started destroying PCs back in 2007, boasting terms like photorealism and was surrounded by hype that defined PC culture for years to come. But when Crysis 2 released in 2011, its switch away from system-killing requirements and open-world gameplay made fans of the original uneasy about the future of the series. Now with the third arriving only 2 years after, is it more Crysis 1 or Crysis 2? Crysis 3 is definitely a frame rate killer when maxed. With a single GTX 680, I got around 20 FPS with the latest Nvidia drivers. However, the difference between the highest graphics settings and the lowest graphics settings is all in the details, something I could barely notice. The only things missing from the PC version is an FOV slider and depth of field option. However, both can be changed using console commands or the config files. The game supports both keyboard and mouse with reboundable keys on keyboard and controller presets similar to what you would find on console. Crysis 3 has the same gameplay as previous games with a few additions. With gun and perk customization, you could specialize in intel, power, or stealth, and change on the fly. The major game changer is the addition of an always-on-you bow with reusable ammo and no hit to your energy when stealth. It is the perfect weapon for the more stealthy player. The environments are also far more open than in Crysis 2, hitting a balance between the previous games. Multiplayer has your standard deathmatch and objective game types, with your standard weapon unlock system accompanied by a weapon level up system where you have to unlock attachments for guns individually. Additionally, there are 2 game types that don't include the weapon level up system or custom loadouts. One is a round-based game type where there are 2 invisible hunters trying to eliminate player-controlled cell units on the map, where if a cell unit dies, he becomes a hunter. The other being a 2-teamed asymmetrical game type where cell units must defend upload points from the other nano-suited team. Crysis 3 is a solid first-person stealth action shooter, but beyond that it's just a really good tech demo. While the story kept my attention, it never felt new in any way. I played the game on Veteran and beat the game in 8 hours. Personally, this felt about right, since trying to keep a good pace and have highly repetitive gameplay is an uphill battle. The game was worth the time I put into it, and when the single player was over, I was ready to put it down. The characters are some of the strongest in the series, with one of them being with you throughout the whole experience. Even Prophet goes through some drastic development by the end, but the fact these amazing and deep characters are wrapped up in a conflict that can be summarized with shoot the enemies, they are bad, it leaves more to be desired. When it comes to multiplayer, the only game mode I enjoyed was Hunters. This game type felt far more like Aliens, even down to a beeping motion tracker when enemies got near, and since it does away with custom loadouts, you can jump right in and not feel inferior to anyone else. Crysis 3 is a solid first-person action stealth shooter with more open environments than the last one. It's definitely worth a playthrough for shooter fans. However, if you're expecting a longer, less character-driven experience, this isn't the game for you. Alright, thanks for watching my Crysis 3 review. Next review I will be doing is Heart of the Swarm, since I am a big Starcraft fan and I watch it a lot. I was already going to buy the game, so I might as well review it. Subscribe if you want more video content like this, and like the video if you liked it, and comment and all that stuff. Yeah, thanks for watching.